Yeah, and on the phone I have James. Hi, James.
Hello, Margaret. How are you?
I'm good. How are you? Long time no chat.
Yes, just last night. Are we continuing our chat from last night, or are we going?
No, we might save that for private chatting and play it safe and talk about your music.
Okay. I just let the dog out, and I noticed it's a gorgeous day out there.
Is it?
It's like John Denver's song says, "There's sunshine on my shoulders, feels or makes me happy." And there's a lot of truth in that.
Well, I don't really go out in the sun if I can help it.
Are you a vampire, Margaret?
Just a little bit.
Okay, excuse me while I wrap my scarf around my neck during this chat.
Yeah, look, most people know that I pretty much always dress in black.
Yes.
Yeah, because I just like being in black. Yeah. I do have clothes that have colour, but, I just prefer wearing black. So, yeah, I've got a lot of clothes.
I tend to wear black or navy, so...
Yeah.
Well, at least I think so. Anyway, that's the idea, anyway. So anyway.
Yeah, we should explain to people that you have a vision deficit, so, yeah. That's why you think so.
What did you call it? A vision deficit?
Yeah.
That sounds like accounting. No, in my day it was called blindness, so I'll just stick with blindness or visual impairment. I can't see, Margaret. That's the bottom line.
Basically, yeah. Basically, you can't see. That's why you got a seeing eye dog and he can see for you. Yeah. Anyway, let's talk about your music.
Yes, I started way back in the black and white era, 1985. I started guitar lessons in 1985. 12 months later, I found myself on Hey Hey with Saturday's Red Faces.
And you were such a cutie.
I was a cutie, wasn't I?
You were a cutie.
A very nervous cutie.
Yeah.
You would have seen the videos of me.
I did.
Playing?
Yes.
As soon as I finished and Daryl touched my shoulder, it hit me then. I was thinking, what the hell am I doing here? And my legs turned into jelly. And I thought, no, just a couple of minutes longer. And I just wanted to get out of there. I wanted, all right, hurry up, give them the scores and let me get out. I'm going to faint. You got to carry me out on a stretcher, and that's not going to be a good looking rep. And might give you a 10 out of 10 for that. It's fainting.
Well, he probably would have if he'd fainted.
Or gone for you even. Again.
Poor Ed.
But as it turns out, he gave me an 8. And Carol Knowles, she gave me an 8. And Ernie Sigley, who's no longer with us, he gave me an 8 also. So 3 8s.
Yes, you done well. Well.
Yes, it was quite an interesting experience. Just a little useless trivia. I still happen to come second because the guy after me, I think his name was Jeff the Jerk. He won with a score of 27. I got 24.
Yeah.
And during the ad, when we went back to our seats, he tapped me on the shoulder and said, "Sorry, mate." I think he felt bad because the blind thing and all that stuff. But but he felt bad. But that was an interesting experience. And after the show, Daryl Thomas came up to us, and because I was there with some others, he came up to us and shook our hand and stuff and had a little chat. And Wilbur Wild, he came up too and had a chat to us too. He's a tall boy, or a tall man.
Yeah, lovely guy, Wilbur. I met him.
Absolutely. Yes.
And I met his brother once. I was nursing their grandma.
Mm.
Yeah, very nice family.
He came up and had a chat with us. So, that was good.
Yeah.
1994, I did Pot of Gold and sang Love You Tender on that. That's a talent show. Again, I came second on that. I can't remember what score I got. but again, I came second. Did you get to see that one?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
Yeah. I was cutie there too, wasn't I?
Yeah, you were a cutie. And then you grew up.
Yes, as we ought to. I think I was, well, that was 94. I would have been about, just turned 25-ish then, so at my peak.
Yeah.
Then things went a little bit quiet, but I started writing stuff. Never got round to recording, but in 2008 I recorded my first album called Cheyenne, named after my daughter. I did that on a weekend, so on a Saturday and Sunday. It was a fairly, quick job. Not experienced in any ways, but it was an okay recording.
Yeah.
But I wanted to give it another go, so I re-recorded that album. That one's called Cheyenne Plus. So I did that, and taking a couple of steps back, in 2014, I recorded the Happiness Express album, and thank you for playing my Happiness Express track.
I love that track.
Week. Everybody does, Margaret. It's so uplifting and upbeat. It's a happy song.
It is. It is really uplifting, and if you're feeling a bit, you put that on and play it, and it's like, yes, automatic, lift up. Yeah, you can't help but smile.
Yes. So that was 2014. So last year was the 10th anniversary of Happiness Express.
Yeah.
And I plan on re-recording that. So.
As long as you do a good job of it.
Yes, because I have been told that re-recording it, you're taking a bit of a risk because people will compare it to the original.
Yeah, they do.
So I'm going to have to.
You're going to have to do a good job of it.
Try extra hard.
Yes.
make it really, really happen. But I think it'll be good. Yeah. I'd love to give it a try anyways, just to see if I can make it a little bit better.
Oh, why not?
Yes, and it keeps me out of trouble too. So I look forward to doing that.
I can't imagine you getting into any sort of trouble after our conversation last night.
Margaret, you know what they say about the quiet one? Do you want to continue that now? Or...
No. We're not going there. Don't you dare. But if people want to get hold of your music, they still can, can't they?
Absolutely, they can. They can go to my website. I'll throw in the W's. www.jamesrufatt.com. Rufatt is spelled R-U-F for Fred. A-T-T for Tom. .com. And there are links there to my Spotify and other streaming platforms where it will take you straight to my music.
Yes, and straight to your CDs too, I hope.
Oh, yes, I got CDs there too. The Happiness Express and the Cheyenne Plus.
Yes.
My two singles that came out in 2023, they're called Jill and La Rubia. They're only available on streaming, but links to those two singles are also available on the website too. So
great. So people can get hold of them.
Yeah, and hopefully one day you'll play those two. You stream your music, don't you, Margaret? You don't use CDs?
I have 12 USBs plugged in, and I have 2 bags with CDs with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Right.
I avoid streaming. I avoid it.
How'd you get hold of my Happiness Express album?
I don't remember. It was when I first started here. I have a feeling that Greg King might have given it to me.
Oh, yes. God bless Greg King. Gee,
Yeah.
I thought you were streaming.
No. I've actually got the CD. Yeah.
I I'll have to send you my Cheyenne Plus CD then.
Oh, yeah, lovely.
Yeah,
I'd
we'll
like that.
organise that
Yeah,
offline.
yeah. Well, we can chat after.
Okay. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. I thought you were streaming.
No. I have your CD. Yeah.
Okay. Gee, the things you learn.
Yeah, I think I must have got it off Greg.
Yes.
Yeah, because I know he played it at the start of his shows.
Yeah.
I think I...
Yes, he uses it. He uses the Happiness Express as his intro and outro.
Yeah. I
These days.
think he might have got copies from AMRAP or something.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
somewhere. Anyway, he had one, and I'm pretty sure it was Greg that gave it to me.
Mm.
Yeah.
Oh, good. That's good to hear.
There you go.
There you go.
When we meet up one day, I'll get you to sign it.
Ah, yes, I can do that.
Yeah. I love having my CD signed.
Yes, a lot of people do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, if you buy a book and the author's there, you get them to sign it.
Oh, yes, yeah.
Yeah. All right, my love, we will chat later, but I'm going to play one of your songs. So I might play Happiness Express again.
Oh, okay. Let's go out on a happy note.
Yeah, let's go out with Happiness Express. Do you want to introduce it?
Yes, and before I do that, Margaret, thank you very much again for your time. Really appreciate it.
Oh, I'm going to have you back.
Pardon that?
I'm going to have you back on.
Oh,
We've
good.
got heaps more to talk about. Going to have you back. Yeah.
Okay. All righty. Otherwise, I'll make some stuff up.
We can do that too.
All righty. Well, listeners, and Margaret, thank you again. Here is from my 2014 Happiness Express album. Here's the actual title track, Happiness Express. Go for it, Margaret.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.
Arriving at the station, train was running out the line. Didn't have a ticket, but I got a for the ride. I'm on a choo-choo train, riding on down the track. Got my troubles in through the morning, never had a good look back. Well, I'm done with all the stress, and I'm done with trying to press. I'm on a Happiness Express, and I'm on my way. Steam train, blue sky, green countryside, wind in my hair, and never found more life along the way. Picked up my guitar and I played. I didn't have a care, not a worry on my mind. Lost in my world as we traveled down the line. Down the road, down the track, about 100 miles more. Conductor pulled down, everybody on the board, and it was you. Chestnut hair and eyes of blue. When they said, hey, honey, where are you headed to? I picked up my guitar and I told her it was too. I'm on a choo-choo train, riding on down the track. Got my troubles in through the morning, never ever look back. Well, I'm done with all the stress, and I'm done with trying to dress. I'm on a Happiness Express, and I'm on my way. Woo! Got a ring on your finger like a limousine. Nothing left to hinder us living the dream from now on. I suggest stop living on this all right. The happiness express is coming round. Next up is gonna be a town. Conductor calls out everybody on board. Blows on his whistle when the city while the chord. I'm on a choo-choo train, riding on down the track. Got my troubles in and threw them away. Never ever gonna look back. Well, I'm done with all the stress, and I'm done with trying to impress. I'm on a happiness express, and I'm on my way. I'm on the happiness express, and it leaves today. I'm on the happiness express, and I'm on my way. Yeah. Get that guitar. Well, get happy now.
There we go. James Rufatt, Happiness Express. So, yeah, get online and have a look for it and get a copy. I promise you, it is a good CD and you will hear more of it in the coming weeks. All right, a couple of these to do before we say goodbye.
Are you ready to upgrade your home without renovation stress? Our sponsor CJ Token.